Let's go. All right, Your Honor. I thought of the case. May I please approach the bench?
You may.
Okay. Your Honor, opposing counsel, bastard in the cage and member of the gallery. We come here today, a very curious day, to discuss a motion or action caused by Mr. Stacks over there in the cage. You see, this happened on March 3rd of 2025. Well, Sunday, Yay, church day. But anyway, Your Honor, what this man did was downright despicable. Okay? This man, on a Sunday, the Lord's Day, walked into the... Oh, fuck, that's my rule, bro.
Your Honor, he has a
into
weapon.
a church.
He's got a...
Walked into it.
Your Honor, there's a guy. He's armed. He is armed, sir.
Yeah, I have two arms. I have two arms. Your Honor, it's basic human anatomy.
He's got... Yeah, he does have two guns.
I just have hands.
I have two
Yeah.
arms. Anyway,
Two arms.
that's what I was saying, Your Honor. This man walked into the big Baptist church in Gigglestown, Alabama. Now, what he did in Gigglestown, Your Honor, was he did the most despicable thing ever. He bought a 1-to-1 scale replica of Eggman's mustache and wore it to church, trying to get some laughs out of it. I will mind you, this is a real law. It is illegal to wear a fake mustache in church. We can prove beyond a reasonable doubt that this man, wherever the hell he bought this fake mustache with intent to make the members of the Baptist church in Gigglestown, Alabama, laugh on the Lord's Day, Your Honor. What a terrible, terrible sin that this terrible, terrible man has committed. This happened at 8 a.m., Your Honor. That'll be all for now.
Okay. Thank you, prosecution. If the defense would like to come up and give their opening statement.
Oh, we're looking for the death sentence.
Okay.
Fine. Okay. All right. Your Honor, I'd like to start off. Have you seen the trailer for Sonic 3 yet?
I think I've watched the movie already. I think.
Okay, so we'd like to say that there's been a promotion happening recently, and you know who's in that movie? Dr. Eggman. And you know what he bought? The mustache, alright? So you know how promotions work? You remember the Smile movie promotion where people were smiling and like different, like the studios and all that? They were just smiling, doing nothing, right? That's the same thing here, sir.
Just to be clear, I was not doing a promotion for Sonic 3.
Your Honor, he
Okay.
hates the work of Jim Carrey.
Okay. Oh fuck. So
Love
he
Jim
bought the
Carrey.
okay. There's no more promotion happening anymore.
Ace Ventura.
sir. Wait. Okay. Maybe we redo this now because he said he didn't do
No,
that.
I just up your
Fuck. Had a whole thing going on there. Shit.
You were
You know, we're
cooking
gonna
for
stick by
about
it.
30 seconds. Then the food got
Okay.
burnt.
We're gonna stick by it. Whatever he said is fucked. He didn't hear him.
I'm mental.
So he's doing a promotion, and you know, there is a filming area nearby that church. It's a local area, you know. So what do? You promote your movie, make sure it gets big, because there's a local theater there, and it was gonna be airing in that theater in about a week prior to this happening. Now, we can't have our Eggman anymore because you've thrown him in a cell, and you know the profit's going down low, and we kind of need a worker to be there. So this is just
Did
like
you
a
just say
stupid
I'm
case
replacing
for.
Jim Carrey?
He's our stunt double for Jim Carrey, sir.
Well, Jim Carrey likes to do his own stunts.
He does, but like when he's outside of work, this is our little stunt double. He doesn't look like Jim Carrey at all.
I'm
or
more like a
Eggman.
original Sonic the stunt double.
Yeah, he's an OC. But besides that, fuck. That's
Looked like I
all I
was
gotta
supposed to be
say.
in the movie before it got hate and redesigned.
Sir, is he allowed to be speaking right now? Can I shut him up?
I mean, you're the lawyer. You're supposed to say something about it.
You're supposed to use your his Sixth Amendment right, so that way he wouldn't be able to speak during this.
Did you just say your Sixth Amendment right?
Yeah, you can, as a lawyer, you can like refuse for him to have free speech
Right.
in a courtroom.
Oh right, I forgot about that. I thought the Sixth Amendment was just you get a right to it. Oh, whatever.
That's
Or maybe
why
that's
I'm
the seventh.
asking. Can we shut
Yeah,
this man up?
mentally ill.
Might have been the fifth. I know, yeah, sure. I approve.
I
it.
can't remember what it
Wait, Your
Thank
Honor,
you,
I have a
thank
mini
you.
Constitution right next to me. I can look that up.
All right.
He's cheating.
Okay, shut up.
No, it's not. It's not cheating, Your Honor. No, that's Article 1. Where's the Fifth Amendment?
Your
That's-
Honor, plead in my side.
Your Honor, he's
You
not
saw
allowed to be
nothing?
speaking right now. You already approved of me.
You're right.
Thank you. You can go back into your cell, sir. Go. Come on, let's go.
Bribe
We're not
him.
supposed.
Fuck?
Let's go.
The person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous
Do
crime
you want to go to
unless
fucking jail?
on the presentment of
Is this-
indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in land or naval forces or in militia when in actual service in time of war and public danger.
Objection.
Nor
it's
shall
not his
any
time to
person be
talk.
subject for the same offense be tried twice in the jeopardy
Actually, you can't object.
of life or limb, not nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life. Yeah, yada yada yada. I think it is the fifth one.
All right. So would that be all?
Yes. You know what? We're gonna stay at that. I'm just gonna.
All right. I don't remember much of what they said, but go ahead. How many pieces do you want?
I want 4, 5 at the latest, a maximum.
Okay.
10.
Do you
But-
guys okay with
10.
4 or 5?
We don't need fucking
10.
evidence for your ass. You're guilty as fuck.
We don't
20,
need
10.
evidence. Shut the fuck up. You're not a lawyer.
Get back.
Your Honor, may I please go and grab my evidence?
We're like 6, 7.
How many pieces do you guys want?
We only need 3,
Answer
sir.
him and
3. I'm gonna cut it in half. It's gonna be 4. So go ahead and get your pieces
All right.
in 2 minutes.
Thank you, Your Honor. Where the fuck they go?
no. When they get their evidence.
Your Honor,
This
our person here.
Your
Such
Honor,
as?
the one being prosecuted is smarter than both of the defenses.
Your Honor, he doesn't even want to be saved. Like my job here, I'm being paid for nothing right now.
Yeah, they're
I
just
don't even
my
know why he
public.
paid for us.
I didn't buy any, so the state just gave me some.
You got paid?
I normally do.
I'm
This
not getting
bitch didn't
paid
pay
for this.
me.
I'm just here.
He
You
cheated
somehow
you.
get me the win in
Damn,
this
they
case, I will
cheated
give
me.
you $1.
Your Honor, this is
No.
unacceptable.
Well, you're a free attorney, so
What? No.
Yeah, we're
just say-
we're
just
provided
say-
by the state. We're
Yeah.
provided by
What
the
the
state.
fuck?
Yeah,
I don't want to
we're
be a
getting paid by
lapdog.
we're getting paid by the state.
This is like the
Go.
worst
You're
type
not.
of lawyer.
I made sure the state.
Hey, public defender work is great.
No, it's not. Not really.
Here, have this or
I'm
these.
just gonna point out I can't open that briefcase, can I? That's all I'm gonna say.
No. Hey, would you like to buy this?
Fuck is that? No.
Alright,
Is
you
that
ain't
$100?
see nothing then.
Alright.
Where the hell is it? Oh.
My goddamn hands just activated. You ain't seen nothing.
I'm fucking stealing my evidence, you asshole!
It's fucking rich. Okay.
And I overheard. Hold on, you stole my evidence. Hold on, let me grab it. It's in my legal right.
All right.
Like it's 4:30 for me, but like still, someone talk.
We are waiting.
It's like 1:30
We
now.
were waiting. Probably past your bedtime.
My bedtime is whatever my bedtime is.
Bro.
And that's
Yeah, I've
why
been
you
up
got
for
all
like
this.
4 hours.
No. Wait, whoa. Where
I
did
don't
you
have
take
all
that?
those. Thank
Give
you
me my
very-
fucking piece of evidence, you asshole.
Shaq
Give me my.
or
I
Spider.
don't have anything. See?
You have my sworn
Where?
affidavit.
Your Honor, he's harassing my client.
Where? He's hitting me.
It's harassing me. Okay, Your
No
Honor.
more
As you can
shenanigans.
see, he
alright?
accused me of stealing his evidence, and I did not.
Your Honor,
So-
I would like to add a charge of theft towards the state.
Your Honor, that is unrelevant
And
to this
tampering
whole
of evidence.
case.
Tampering of evidence, Your Honor.
That's a good point. If it
You
happens
saw
again,
your.
Your Honor, he can't do anything. He's in shackles, sir. He like
See, I'm in
there's
shackles.
evidence
I can't
right there.
steal
the judge
anything.
Is an eyewitness. The judge is an eyewitness to you.
The judge saw
stealing from the
nothing.
state and tampering with evidence.
I'm gonna die.
He saw nothing. Did you guys
Okay.
see anything?
Go ahead and present
I saw
your.
All right,
four pieces
Your
of
Honor.
evidence.
Your Honor. All right. Yeah, this is what I'm for. What I have right here is the stash in question. Now, it is so vile. It was censored. It was censored by the show's rights. It was so vile. It was censored, Your Honor. But this is the 1-to-1 scale replica of Dr. Egghead's stash, Your Honor. That's how vile it is. And to prove that it was his, we have store receipts from Silly Stash Emporium. And the, store receipts. We checked the bank account that was related with those store receipts, how he purchased them, and the credit card they used was signed out to his name.
Mhm.
Guy's too broke to actually have a job and use a debit card, so he's using shit. He's based by the bank. Anyway, Your Honor, what I have right here, I know this isn't strong evidence, but I'm just pulling shit out of my ass, honestly. But I have right here, Your Honor, an activity of that not so silly little man talking to his friends in Gigglestown, Alabama, saying, "Yo, I just bought this." And let me actually read from it. I quote from the paper of his text conversations with his friend in this internet activity, saying, and I quote, "Yo, bitches, I just bought this silly ass stash. I'm gonna bring it to church tomorrow." This is March 22nd. This is on a Saturday.
Mhm.
Yeah, yo, bitches, I just bought this silly ass stash. Gonna wear it tomorrow. Hope I don't get arrested. And then his friend, fucking Jacob, said, "Oh no, don't wear that stash. You're gonna get arrested." And he said, "Yo, bitch." Guess this guy just watched Breaking Bad or something. Trying to be Jesse Pinkman. "I don't care, yo. Gonna wear it anyways. If I get the death sentence, what up? Gonna chill out with Lincoln and Jesus." And then fucking Abram, I don't know, he hangs out with people that are like in the Bible or something. I don't know him. Says, "Yo, we'll see you in hell if you do." And that's that conversation, Your Honor. It lasted about 10 minutes. But here we have they're text messages.
Ugh.
Oh my lordy lord. Anyway, Your Honor, I have a sworn affidavit.
Mhm.
Is the safe way to get a witness testimony of old old lady flabby tits. Let me read this one. To quote, This is from Old Lady Flabby Tips, the organist. She says, and I quote, I saw him walk into the church. I saw him drive into the parking lot at 7:55 a.m. I saw him kick open the door and shout, "Yo, bitches!" as he stroked his hideous, hilarious mustache and made the whole church laugh, like he is one Shane Gillis or any other, or John Panette or any other comedic figure, bitch. And that's
Yeah.
what
Shane Gillis
Old
is
Lady
fucking
Flabby
awesome.
Tits said. Yeah, that's what Old Lady Flabby Tits, the organist, said. The pastor said something on a similar note, but he said he had his dick out, and seeing him stroke his mustache made him hard. And he laughed his ass off.
Put that guy in jail.
That's what the pastor said. Pastor suck me off.
Did you just say
So
the pastor
those are
sucked me off?
two. Yeah, in this weird Baptist church, Miss Flabby Tits is actually a pretty high-ranking member of the church. So we just asked them. We also asked a few people, but they say the same thing. Their dick was out, or we were laughing so hard when he stroked his mustache.
Yeah. Goddamn.
That's basically all, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you.
That was very interesting. Thank you. Prosecution. Would the defense like to cross-examine? I forgot you already did your opening.
You know what? Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Get up. Okay. So you said you got text messages, right?
Yeah. Tracing
Yeah.
back
Was this-
to your client's phone, they were sent on March 22nd of 2025. I stated that saying, and I explicitly said that in the messages, your client stated to his friends, "I'm gonna wear this funny mustache to church." I'm paraphrasing because I don't have the page in front of me. He said, "I'm gonna wear this funny ass mustache to church, yo. Hope I don't get arrested." And his friends were showing concern, like, "Hey, don't get arrested. You can be put to death for that." And he's like, "I don't care, yo. I'm still gonna do it anyway." And then I have the sworn affidavit from members of the clergy, saying how he walked in stroking his shit, literally stroking his stash, and him being like laughed at as an applause, kind of if he was like Shane Gillis or Brad Williams or John Panette, any one of them.
Well,
Like
I
they were
don't
laughing
own
their
a
ass
phone.
off. Wah, wah.
Your Honor,
That's your lawyers to bring up.
I have a very big question. Why do we not have the pastor who's stroking his shit during church at God's day, like he says every single time? The pastor himself is out here
Your Honor,
stroking
to
it.
a
Why do we not have
minor.
him
Your
here?
Honor, Your Honor,
And
I
he's a
would just like
minor.
Your Honor, I would just like to point out the pastor in the Baptist church.
So I don't think you can give a
he
child
claims
the
that
death
his
sentence.
ejaculate is
Unless-
holy water.
Your Honor, I would like to have him here in court. Not like this court doesn't even matter no more. This case is done at this point.
Whoa.
We need to talk about this pastor.
Whoa.
He
The
basically
pastor's a
harassed my
chill
client.
dude.
No, it's okay.
Pastor.
Leave him for the
Leave him for
catching
the
a predator
buzzards.
show.
No,
He's not what the pastor's doing is irrelevant. We're talking about what your client did so he can
Hello.
get the death sentence.
Okay.
Your Honor, the pastor might have like peer pressured my poor client to doing things, especially seeing as like my client, wherever he is a minor. So
Object
you never
to
know
your
what the fuck could have
speculation.
happened.
I understand where you're going with this, and I understand what it is you're bringing up, and I would actually like the pastor to get handled after this. Although for this specific case, I would need you to review these pieces of evidence that have been brought up by the prosecution.
Yes.
I would like
think-
to object to their to their past statements because they were saying it might have been the pastor, but as I have stated, members of
Just
the
pull up-
clergy who had their dicks out and were laughing as well.
Trust, pull me up as
Like,
a
it wasn't
witness.
just the pastor.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, do we have witnesses here?
Yeah, there's technically a witness for every document up here. It's just you have to be able to. Anyway, you can state witnesses. It's just entirely up to you. Since this is a silly case, it's not very serious. In a serious
So can we
case,
pull up
though,
a witness?
yeah, just which piece of evidence here are you questioning?
I would like to bring in the friend, please.
All right, for which document?
The
Can't
text
they just bring it
messages.
in for the whole case
Okay.
to see their side of the story?
Right. So it's not going to be considered a expert witness, but it will be questioning the document itself. So we're going to put internet activity at hand and in question. So pick a witness.
Wait, why
and
is there
bring them in.
internet activity?
That was for the text messages.
Oh, well, they don't have that. They don't have that legally obtained.
That's a good point. How did you attain these text messages?
We got it signed by Judge Big Booty Letitia, your coworker.
Your Honor,
And
that is not a judge.
they were ascertained by one detective, lead detective McDonough, Detective McDonough.
All right. Well, I guess that's an answer.
from his personal phone.
Okay. I suppose that's all. All right. Well, do you have a witness, or would you like to question more about the document itself?
No, that's all. You know what? Yeah.
All right. So pick a witness.
I know.
You can also use your client as a witness.
That's
No, that
possible.
usually-
But
That's like the worst thing to do.
you just got your Fifth Amendment removed.
Well,
so
it's
now
better
you're
than
able
getting
to-
a random person that does not know what's going on.
You just got your Fifth Amendment removed, so you can't.
No, I didn't.
Well, I approved.
It's true. He did have his. It's true.
It's a liar.
Never asked you.
Your
He
Honor.
just brought it up.
Your
Nothing.
attorney wanted it.
Your Honor, I
That
think
ain't my
I
turn.
want to put Faded Soul up on the
Over
stage,
there.
please.
Faded Soul. All right. Anybody else comes in, you're getting kicked.
Yeah, that's
Guys,
not
I think this is
fair.
the best silly case I've
Thank
ever
you.
done.
Oh, silly. Oh, yeah, bet. I thought you were being professional because I was about to say the words I was about to
No,
say.
have you
but
been
now I
listening
get
to the
say-
names I've been given?
Listen.
Have
now
you
I
been
get say
listening to
words
the names I've been
I can say.
dishing out?
All right. All right, it's my turn. All right,
Wait,
continue.
wait, wait. Hold up. Do you want to debrief, or are you good? You just want to go for it?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
I
just gonna
gotta do
start
the
questioning.
thing
I'll rapid fire.
first. Give me the
Okay.
Bible. I know how to
Can't
do
put-
it. I know how to do it. I swear to tell the truth, but the whole truth, but nothing but the truth. But help me, God. Yeah, I already did it. I know
Alright.
how to do this shit,
On
bro.
God.
Your Honor,
Okay.
they weren't properly put in.
Properly.
We don't have a bailiff,
Properly.
and here,
properly.
just hold this. Take that.
Properly.
Take that.
Properly.
Anyways, let's start.
Never
Taking
mind.
this.
Alrighty. Am I good now? Can I?
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Stay in the jail.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Cool. Okay. My first question. I'm just gonna start this off now. Do you know this man? Like, do we know not Spider?
Hell no.
Objection leading.
I'm gonna have to sustain that.
It's a silly case. It's a silly case.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Okay, so you see, Your Honor, these. Okay, wait. Where's the evidence? What's the username on the other person's like the friend's account?
Wrong case.
Jacob, and I forget the biblical name. Abram.
Is your name Jacob Abram on like any social media?
Jacob was one guy and Abram was the
Oh.
other. And I made a joke.
There's
I made
two.
a remark saying I don't know what type of biblical figures he's been talking to, but
Bro, I'm literally LeBron James 2.0 Big Dick Granny will shoot you in your face. That's literally me. I'm not any of those names.
Oh my
Next
god, we have
question,
another
please.
fucking LeBron lover. Just kidding.
Shut up. Next question. Shut up. Next question. I'm not a glazer.
LeBron,
don't
scream
worry.
if you
I'm not
scream if you like
crazy.
Okay.
Blaze. Yup.
Glazer. Excuse me. Stop interrupting our communication. I will
Okay.
say a word, but I'm not gonna say it.
Were you at church last Sunday?
I don't
Like,
glaze
and-
LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
No,
What?
just in general. Like, have you ever been in
No,
church
let me read
recently?
this.
No.
Glazing LeBron James. Not Spider has invited you to Glazing LeBron James a few seconds ago.
Yeah, seems legit, you know.
This
Come
is
here.
legit. I think
Come here.
I think you're glazing
Come here.
LeBron James.
Hold on. Come here, Spider. Come here.
I think you're glazing LeBron
here.
James.
No,
Come here,
stay away
Spider.
from me.
Come
You were the
here.
one that was trying to touch me. And
Come here. You know what? Never
Man, you
mind.
better
Stay
get your
far back.
LeBron ass on topic, all right? I swear to God.
you were trying to
Bro, what?
Waffle.
He literally got
Stay
me
away.
off topic. Who is
answer
he
the
talking
fucking
to?
question. Oh my
Continue.
god. I don't
They
want to
didn't
hear
even
about
ask me
4
no
score and
question,
7
bro.
LeBron
Shut
to
up,
go.
bro. You're pushing 30. Continue. Please continue.
Okay. So
You're
did you say
pushing
you have not been in
60.
church?
Go get on that life alert.
Your
Spider?
Honor,
I'm
can
pushing
I
60 while
can I
sounding
shut him up again?
16. Are you stupid?
Yeah, it's Fifth Amendment.
Okay.
Sit down.
Let's go. Come on. Get in the cell. Go.
Please, like they're losing me off traffic. I just
Get in.
I
I'm about to
just
put you
got
in jail.
warned for no reason,
I'm about to throw
bro.
you in there. I
You
have the
should
power
warn
to do
them
that.
too.
I'm
What
about
the
to throw you.
hell?
Can we
Sit
bring
down.
back?
Sit
Gunner,
in the
I would like to
Continue,
make the motion that we bring back.
Sit in
Gunner, I'd
the
like to make the motion that we bring
Continue.
back slavery for Mr. Stack
Guys,
and Mr.
continue.
Stack only.
Oh my goodness. We're trying
Oh
to
my
have a
God.
communication here, and you're interrupting
It's
me.
not a bad
Please
idea.
continue.
Okay,
Bring
go
back
ahead.
slavery. I'm not even black, but okay, continue.
Anyway,
I've
so
been
did you
You
listening.
say
see how they like to
Your
assume
Honor,
race
I
is
keep
this
being
shit?
cut
It's
off
crazy.
by my,
Right.
can we
You
can
don't
we fix
warn
this?
them.
Huh?
They keep
being
interrupting us.
I'm
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to
right.
question-
Please don't interrupt anymore. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's right, sure.
Continue.
Okay, anyway. So you did say you don't go to church, right?
No, I never said I didn't go to church. I said I don't know him. And then the second question was, am I one of those names on the documents or whatever paper? And I said, no. And then this is your third question. So,
Yes.
like I said, yes, I do go to church. I touch grass. I go outside. Continue.
Okay. Now last Sunday when you went to church, did you see a guy with a big ass mustache?
I think I know both of them.
Yeah, actually, yes, I do.
Okay, good. I got the right person. Okay. Now, when you saw him walk in, explain what he did. Like, what was he doing
So
the
basically,
moment he walked in?
he had rushed in the church with 3 honey buns in his pocket. I was like, I should steal one. So what I did was walk up to him, make small talk with him, got a honey bun. But then when I reached deeper in his pocket, I felt a
Big
trigger.
back activity.
So I wanted to, excuse me, you was a lawyer. You're not being professional right now. Be professional. Anyways, be professional like me. Anyways, continue. So I was saying, I felt a trigger. So I pulled it out of his pocket, and it was like locked. And I was really scared. So then I put it back in his pocket. I ran to the pastor, and I was like,
I would like them to choose a new
excuse me, can you
witness
please shut the fuck
for
up?
lack of-
Like, I'm trying to talk.
Your Honor, Your Honor, I shut this man
Respectfully.
up a while ago. Thank you.
Like he's interrupting us, but they don't get warned. Do they get warned? Hell.
I've warned him like 5 times. Sit down.
Anyways, as I was saying, but yeah, I did see that mustache man. He's probably
Right.
bald too. He probably works as a history teacher. He probably got fired 2 times. Yeah.
That's a lot of Proud Boys.
No.
So
Good to see you, please.
when you went to see the pastor, what was the pastor doing?
Objection, Your
Selling
Honor.
candy.
Relevance.
Selling candy. Selling candy. Selling candy with crack in it. He was preaching.
Why do you keep on trying to get the pastor in trouble? The pastor has no
Okay.
I'm not.
correlation with
I
Your
was
Honor.
using
This
sarcasm.
man
Oh
said
my
that he was jerking it,
gosh.
but the witness says she wasn't. There's like
Thank you. Like
Is
he
it-
knows how to have fun.
So,
bro.
so
Like,
you're
y'all-
so you're either saying that your witness is wrong, which I'm not saying she's wrong because she's like proving a lot of my points, but like she
I know I am.
that,
she is.
You don't need to mention it,
exactly. I don't see why you keep on like trying to bring it back to the pastor thing. That's a different fucking case. We're trying to put this man to death over wearing a fake fucking mustache to church.
Yet again, his so his evidence says specifically that the pastor was jorking
Oh
it,
no,
right?
not
That was
Spider.
evidence.
Oh my
no,
fucking-
This is not my name.
Now there's a
This is
cross
not my
towards his
name.
evidence, which if breaking evidence, you can't break evidence. He's lying about evidence, which does involve his case because he put it in this case. So, If he's
She
saying
got
that
it.
he's jorking it,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
saying he's selling crack, which is also
No,
not
I was using sarcasm. Oh my
You
God.
can't use
She's
sarcasm on the
lying
stand.
too.
Yes, I can.
Yeah. I don't think she
Okay.
can.
Good to you.
You know what? You can just get off the stage now. We don't need you anymore.
Oh wow.
Whoa,
You
whoa,
ain't
whoa,
But my
hold up,
name's
hold up, hold up. We're
my
gonna
name.
get cross
My name's on there
examination now.
though.
We're gonna
My name's on there though.
cross-examination.
Some state. Right, cross
No,
examination.
I'm actually happy with this
You
witness.
trying to
Alright.
disrespect me and disrespect my name
As
that's
much
right
as
there on
much
the plat. You
like,
called me in
although
here.
she
Don't ever
like
disrespect me,
was
fuck
making
nigga.
a joke
I'm really
about
right here.
the pastor was doing something else, which he could have. It's a Baptist church.
How are you
Uh,
not black?
You guys never said it was a Baptist church,
Anyway, go ahead and go back to the
stated it was a
stand.
Baptist church
Or-
at the very beginning.
but he did state it.
No,
And you
yeah,
guys
but I
worked together.
stated it.
You guys did the prosecution, and he the main attorney. You're the co-counsel. He would have been an attorney. You know.
No. He's the defense attorney. I'm the main prosecution. I'm the only guy on the prosecution team.
I'm not with him.
Oh,
He's against
okay.
me.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Why do you think?
Oh,
Why do you think? Why do you think I'm trying to combat his points?
It doesn't seem
Fine,
like you're trying to come back. It seems like you're trying to interrupt it, but it's okay.
Okay, just go back to the fucking jury. Alright, thank you.
Okay, my name's tatted on there.
Huh?
It's right there. You know what I'm saying? I should stay
Okay.
here. You know, I'm chill. I'm a chill guy.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
you've
if we
been
need
thinking-
another
Done
witness,
nothing but shout at all of
and
us.
then you
Oh,
guys-
then I'll just go into jail. So I did the.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's the pastor with the dick out. There you go.
Alright,
Your
well,
Honor,
you didn't
we
prove
found the pastor.
I
that
said what training?
they
Look, think I need to
didn't,
read it.
Yeah.
She
that they're
showed
not
me
the
her
person
purple
per
popsicle.
se, just because they have a different username.
Different username, and they don't seem like they know. Well, they would know this person, which they don't. I don't know who this person is. Now that I think about it, this witness was just kind of there.
Alright, well, they were the one witness that you could bring up for this document because of the name that you submitted. You can bring up another for a different name, but for a different document and for a different reason.
Just quit trying to bring up the fucking pastor. Yeah, that ain't relevant to the case.
Let me preach about the pastor. You know what? We don't need any more.
Quit fucking preaching about the
We
pastor.
don't need any more. We're
He is
we
a
don't-
pastor of a Baptist church. He does illegal shit all the time. He sins all the time. Everybody sins. That's why Jesus died. If we don't sin, then Jesus died for nothing. Okay.
That's not how it goes, but alright.
I'm not a religious man.
Alright.
Nobody knew how to sin when Jesus was alive. What are you talking about? Everyone sinned when he was alive. No one knew how to sin until he died.
What?
Just want to confirm
Everybody
that.
knew how to sin. What?
No, you okay? Y'all are slow.
You
It's okay.
you've breaking like all 10
Okay, it's
commandments
okay, it's okay,
sitting in
it's
that
okay.
witness chair.
Okay.
Anyway,
so
I'm sorry, Your
you're-
Honor.
tell me more about these documents that are submitted here. You went over the internet activity. You weren't able to prove that it was strikeable. So now I want you to put these into question. All right.
You're
What
out
What
there.
about the
I
what
can't
about
hear
the
you.
silly
Very
Can't hear
mustache?
you.
Okay, Your
Please.
Honor, I have the store manager here actually right now.
All right. But
I would
what?
like to bring in Ace Bear into the store. He's the store manager of
store
the
manager.
cosmetic stores.
Oh yeah, was that even mentioned?
All that was mentioned was the store receipt and how he bought them.
Yeah.
Showing, and the main point of the store receipt was to prove that it was on his card. I could have done that better with the bank statement, but honestly, I just wanted to find a way to, I could have done with the bank statement, but I just wanted to,
Well, with the bank statement doesn't
have
really
a fun
say what
name
it was
for it,
bought
like
with
silly.
it.
That's true. That's true. I just wanted to. Well, store receipt doesn't really say that either. I just kind of wanted to get across the silly name of where it was bought at,
What?
and I was like, well, it was
I'm
bought with
grasping
this,
at
which
straws
goes
now.
back to the client.
Okay, all right. Well,
So-
you can't bring up a manager because the manager wasn't even said. So we don't know if the manager or if it was another employee that was there at the time to confirm the receipt. Since we don't know that, we can't really question it just for that. But in terms of the validity,
You
of
can
the
bring up
receipt
the
itself-
employee that's name is on the receipt.
right, which is not
that
given,
they
so we
took
don't know
out.
who the fuck it was. You
It
can
should say
question
on the
more
receipt,
about the receipts.
which
You
is
just
on
have
the
to say something else other than the witness.
You are D1 Casa.
You know what? We
Hey,
Mm.
Dark Shadow, you wanna know something? I've learned from doing this shit for 3 years. Witnesses make or break your entire case. Don't rely on them.
Oh no, I don't normally rely on them, but this is a fuck up case, so I just don't care anymore.
That's
I'm just
fair,
throwing
that's
out
fair.
random people. Mm.
Try to get some popcorn. Not gonna lie.
I still like to bring up my witness.
All right.
My reasoning being, I'm just gonna bring him up
Oh shit!
anyway.
I respond to everything. That's
All
not
right,
good.
listen. From my knowledge, that motherfucker was smoking crack. They were the crackhead. That's what I fucking saw.
I can't
'Cause I don't
smoke
know
if
what
I'm in the
sense they
court.
were making.
I
The
can't
passion-
At ease,
smoke when I'm in
soldier.
court. I can't smoke when I'm in the
At
court.
ease, soldier.
That's disrespecting. You're
At
talking
ease,
really
soldier.
loudly. This is not a
Pasture
boot
got
camp.
nothing to
This
do
is
with
not
this.
a boot
How many
camp.
times do I gotta put that through your
Pasture's
goddamn first
innocent.
gold head?
The pasture's
record this.
innocent.
See, he gets it.
He's
Ah.
innocent. Listen.
I don't know about
In the
that. Anyway,
back-
sit down.
In the
Hey,
back of a
that's my
Baptist
phone.
church wants to jerk his dick. What's stopping him? Besides God Almighty himself.
It's a free
But
country,
I would
Your
think
Honor.
it's a free goddamn country. Listen, listen,
That was
Jesus
kind of-
Christ
sit
of
down.
Nazareth did not die.
Calm
oh,
down.
yeah,
At
yeah.
ease, soldier. At ease.
My bad.
All right, so swear him in.
Listen. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, stop playing with me. All right. Do you tell the truth, but the whole truth, but nothing but the truth, but help you God? Right
Yes.
hand on the Bible. No, that shit was quick.
Chicken.
Left hand on the Bible.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Whatever. I'm gonna fucking. I'm being next
He's
case.
not professional for this shit. Just do it.
All right, go ahead.
Whatever. All right. Listen, from my knowledge, that pasture over there was
Talk to
innocent.
him.
Question was
Talk to
asked.
him.
Listen, from my
Wait.
knowledge, that pasture over there was innocent
Talk
of any
to
crime.
him.
Nor any.
Talk to him, not me.
I'm talking
He's
to
assisting
someone.
you.
Listen, from my knowledge of what I saw with my goddamn eyes, I say that pasture is innocent of all the bullshit. Okay,
Quit going to the fucking pasture. Quit going to the fucking pasture.
Not even about the pasture.
I don't know nothing besides what I see. And that pastor was jerking his dick in the back of a Baptist church on his time. On his time.
Since you only talk about the goddamn pasture, I think you was sucking the pasture off because you're only talking about the goddamn pasture.
Right, bro.
Listen,
Right.
I don't know what
He went silent for there. He went silent.
what I do with the pasture is nobody's concern.
Oh God. Okay.
okay.
Dark Shadow.
Listen,
Continue. Start your
if
question
I'm behind,
before you fucking
You
talk.
are
My
behind.
goddamn ear off.
Rare Fox.
I'm taking
Rare
this away
Fox,
from
shut
you.
up.
All right, my bad.
You don't deserve this.
Go ahead.
You're a... You are the
Excuse
store
me,
manager,
don't come through
correct?
my butt.
No.
Come through my butt.
How do you think I get so many customers?
Okay, good. He is. Okay.
he's
I'm glad we got
customers.
that clear. Okay. When the okay, do you reckon? What's his name? Not Spider. Okay, you have all access to all receipts because you're the manager, right? You know, you got all the
Hey,
access.
stop.
You're the
Yeah.
guy. You're the top lead. Do you recognize this man's name on any receipts?
That motherfucker?
Yeah, not Spider.
No.
Right there. Right there.
Ooh, me? Oh, hey.
Nah, not you. Not Spider.
Yeah, you, Spider.
recognize
You,
him?
Spider. You,
No.
fun nigga. They're talking to you, nigga. You.
Do I recognize that
Let's
man?
wake up.
Let me look at that. Let me look at that face real quick. Let me look at that fucking noggin. Hold on.
You recognize
Let
him?
me look at. Let me see.
Look, I'm gonna get a popsicle.
Your Honor,
I'll be right back.
my client is attacking our witness.
That's something you gotta get a handle on. Actually, where the hell's the bailiff?
We need like somebody to put this man back down.
All right,
God-
go chill in your
goddamn,
fucking
I'm-
cage. Go get in your cage. Get over there. All right. Go ahead. This guy got energy, bro.
I think this guy ate an entire pack of those the military like fucking energy gum, whatever the hell it is.
What you talk about?
You're twitching. You're fucking twitching, dude. Dude,
No,
you're acting like,
no,
you're acting
no,
like a goddamn animatronic in Five Nights at Freddy's. You
No,
cannot
what are
be
you talking-
saying that
what
you're
you talking
fine.
about? No.
You cannot be saying that you're fine, dude. You cannot be saying
I'm
that.
fine.
No,
Listen, the gun.
No, you're-
Listen,
no, you ain't.
I got that special gun from the 40s, bro.
What planet are
Good.
you on, Bo? What planet are you on, dude? I think you're on high as fuck planet.
I
Replace your
Jupiter
fucking
like
batteries.
5 hours ago.
Down it. This man's about to see Saturn. This guy's about to see the rings of Saturn.
No,
I think
no
that-
way.
this man's
I'm
fucking
wrong. It was
crazy.
Saturn. It was Saturn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What the
This
hell's
guy's
going on?
going
Ask
straight.
your goddamn questions. He's gonna be talking about random
Oh
shit.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Wait. Hold on, real quick. What are we talking about?
All right, get your ass down from Uranus. Go back to Earth, dude. You're 5 planets
All right.
ahead.
Hold on. Let me get out of the pastures Uranus.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. What other questions?
I want to say no. Shut up. I want to say
wait,
something.
hold on.
No.
Hold on.
No.
I dropped the pencil real
Anyways.
quick.
I want to say that I want to take the devil out of you because you didn't even sworn in yet. So sworn in correctly, or else there was no big questions asked to
No,
you.
didn't you just swear him in like 5
No,
minutes
he
ago?
did. He didn't do it properly. Shut up.
I did.
You did.
You.
Calm down. You're acting like an autistic. You're acting like an autistic little ass kid at 18. It's crazy. Just win yourself.
And you
in.
acting like a ratchet bitch on the side of the road of Section 8. Fuck is you on? Fuck off with me.
What, bro?
Section 8. Whoa, where the fuck
Bro,
is
it's bro. Bro, I'm an
What is-
immigrant. I can't act like a ratchet
Oh,
person
Your
if I'm
Honor,
gonna get
there's a
deported.
giant
It can't make
penguin.
sense.
Bitch, bitch. Your nails longer than any hopes and dreams that your fucking kids had.
Oh,
Bitch, I'm 15. I don't got kids.
babe,
What the
where's
hell?
Bailiff, you're supposed to be de-escalating situations, not adding fuel to the goddamn fire. Come on.
I don't even
I think your bailiff needs some Jesus.
I already got Jesus in me. I'm wearing a cross necklace, fuck nigga.
No,
Get right,
I
bitch.
think.
Never
I'm
mind.
wearing a cross necklace, fuck nigga. Do you know what a rosary is?
Listen. I put
Name
this way. I
three.
put this
No,
way.
name. No. Name.
damn, you
Name
loud
three
as
Bible
fuck.
verses right
Shut the
now.
fuck up.
Name 3 Bible verses right now.
Your Honor,
Alright, you know what? This
motion
witness
that we
is
continue.
honestly,
I call
I'm
it
about
argument.
to guy, bro.
Why
This
did
is
you?
argumentative.
I'm not even doing
Your
shit.
Honor, we've run off track, sir.
Yeah, this is a bit
Oh,
argumentative.
yeah.
Alright, just
We
respawn,
run
get the
off
fuck
track.
out of here. Respawn, get the fuck out of here.
You ran off track. I'm
Man.
pretty sure this goddamn witness derailed.
Oh, wait for this goddamn questions. Alright, ask your fucking questions. Come on, let's go.
I'm trying, man. All right, okay.
Wait. Take a deep breath. Calm down.
All
Come
right.
back to Earth.
All right. Hold on. Let me take a deep breath. Hold on. Okay, I took a deep breath. What's up? I'm calm now. I'm
Okay.
calm. What's up? What's up?
Okay, we're gonna do this simple. Do you know Spider?
I recognize that goddamn face. I can't forget it.
Ah,
Ah,
that's it.
goddamn.
See, even the manager doesn't even know the receipt name. What are we gonna talk about there? So he didn't buy no shit. If the manager doesn't know anything about it,
He said
I
he
recognize
said he
goddamn
remembered
face.
that face.
You just
I
said he
recognize that
recognized it.
goddamn face. It was
Oh,
on
he said he recognized the
CCTV.
face.
oh, do you remember
Ah.
him by receipt name?
Motherfucker, we got him on CCTV. Fuck you mean receipt? It's in black and white.
So quit looking at me. Look at him. He's the one asking the question.
We still need to know.
Motherfucker!
Did he? Do you have receipt proof though? Like,
Bro, it's
We have it in goddamn black and white fucking footage.
Oh, take it down a notch.
Okay.
Down a notch.
we can't have
Jesus
film
Christ.
evidence here, sir.
please.
That was octave.
We can't have
my
film
God.
evidence.
What he
We're
said,
not.
nigga.
God, fly me to the moon, whatever the hell you're storing. Jesus.
Yeah. I
Listen.
think that.
What that motherfucker did was he walked in, rubbed his asshole all over our things, rubbed his booty cheeks all over it, went to the camera, flipped off the camera, mouth "fuck you," and then walk out.
Your Honor, can I
Okay.
quit my job?
I do not
My
have
client
an
has done
ass.
more
As
than
you
I
can see, I am a
expected.
newspaper.
I don't.
No. Actually, on second thought, there was two CCTV because he came in at fucking 3:45 p.m. 3:45 exact because I got the goddamn recording. And then at 5:43 in the goddamn afternoon, that motherfucker walked in, took his dick out, wiped it all. I mean, he got on the table, whipped his dick, wiped it all over the floor, kissed the fucking motherfucker on the lips, and said, "I got you, baby boy," and then licked his lips and stuck his finger in and stuck it in that motherfucker's mouth and then spit in the fucking person's face and then walked out.
Is that how you talk about newspapers? That's
Are you
crazy.
gonna-
Newspapers don't got it, but
Yeah, he's discriminating me.
that is a newspaper. What are y'all talking about? Some butt ass shit. He don't got ass. This is a newspaper. You're failing, man. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
Now,
don't know
after-
how he did it, but he had it. He did it. He fucking did it. I saw it. It scared me.
Wait. Out of
See, the
everything
reason
that you-
the reason I like Coca-Cola is because of that.
With
cocaine.
Jesus, calm.
You got the whole crowd speaking over here.
Oh my god, it's been like 20
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
minutes.
can-
All right, you know what?
Gunner,
Just
Gunner,
get out
can I
of it.
cross
Just get out of
examine?
it.
Can I want to cross examine this.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay,
I
go
know
ahead.
We don't need him any longer.
Bro, this
Okay.
should be a
I
trial.
have
This is
a question for you. I
ass.
got two simple questions. Earlier you stated
What?
that you cannot forget that man's face. That's an earlier testimony that you gave. Would you mind telling me the receipt name or the name that came up in your files on what name that man goes under?
Yeah.
That man went under the goddamn name of Big Dick Darren.
Okay.
Big
Okay.
Dick Darren.
That was my first question. My second question for you. What did he buy at your store?
Like we should tag.
Magnum condoms, lube, and peanut butter.
Okay, and my
Those
third
items are
question
not
is, what
related
is
to
your
this
store
case.
name?
Those are private items.
I'll be honest, I was too fucking drugged out to name it. It was just called Store.
I don't want to fucking help him.
Your Honor,
Me
the
neither.
prosecution is very affirmative that this witness
Very tired
is
of the show.
a witness for a different case. Not knowing the store name, which was Silly Mustache Incorporated or something similar to that. I made it very clear that he bought a 1-to-1 scale replica of Dr. Egghead's mustache earlier. And the client himself made it very clear that he, for this trial, has put everything under stack, whatever the hell he's representing right now. Stack law? Is that stack law?
Yeah.
Yeah. He made it very clear at the beginning of this trial that he is posing as Stack, or he is like Stack.
I am.
See,
Exactly.
listen, and then
So
I will bring evidence. I will bring evidence to the table, though.
I would like for this
and then
entire.
after I have evidence
Your
that
Honor,
he
you cannot
gave
have photo. Your Honor,
during
rule number 1, Your
Two
Honor, photo
encounters.
evidence isn't
There's no
allowed.
video or picture
know.
evidence allowed in
he
the
took the
courtroom
goddamn thing. He took the goddamn thing.
because pictures are not allowed in the
Hey,
courtroom.
man, chill. Jesus Christ.
Your Honor,
Just
Your Honor,
respawn.
I believe-
The witness
Throw
testimony was already
Bibles
given.
and shit at me.
The witness testimony was already given. Just go respawn. Fucking hell.
Is
This
your voice
guy's
okay?
making my blood pressure go up. Let's go respawn.
Well, this case is all types of fuck.
Diabetes.
All right, I'm getting up. I'm done.
All
No.
right, have a good day,
I'm
man.
done.
may you responsor at ease, soldier at ease.
Okay.
I've
But-
worked there before. Don't mind me. I just hope.
But Your Honor,
Better behave, man.
in case it needs to be restated, as the witness has testified, apparently, according to them, besides knowing the supposed the client by face, in a drug state, mind
Yeah,
you,
by me,
in a
by
drug
me,
state,
not
giving
you, or
testimony.
you, or you, or you, or you,
Faded- Miss
or
Faded
anybody.
Soul,
By
Miss,
me.
Mr. and Mrs. Faded Soul, may you please, I'm speaking here.
All right, my fault.
Not only given testimony under while intoxicated, but has incorrectly identified Mr. Stack over there and also, although having it in their store catalog, or there's going to be some place where they keep track of their inventory and what has and hasn't been purchased in their own receipts, because every store would keep a copy of their receipts, would know not only the store name in those receipts, but also understand what items were purchased and for how much at the store. Now, I believe that entire witness, although helpful in some cases, should be stricken off record. That is all I know.
All right. You know that witness technically helps you, but all right.
I was gonna say that witness saved your ass.
I'm a great lord.
Regardless, he
That's
did
crazy.
ask for
Says you have
shooting
pulled
off.
have helped the
And
Because you
since
did everything.
since it's supposed to
bitch
help
ass.
them, I would definitely not argue whether or not they're valid for this case.
I was the
And since
best
the name was
witness.
somebody
Out
that
of all
has
the
the
witnesses,
sole
I was the
proprietor
best
of the
one.
receipt,
Stop playing.
you can't say whether or not they distributed the receipt or not. Without regards to it, though, go get your
Oh, he
evidence
removed
in
my
4
name?
pieces.
Oh, hell.
No, we didn't. I didn't strike you, Faded. I struck
No,
Mr.
because
Ace Bear
he removed my name.
back. I struck Ace Bear back there.
That's my name.
I didn't strike
Oh.
you. When did your name come out of my mouth?
Oh,
It was just
no,
then.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to myself. Excuse me. Excuse me. Was you in the jail cell?
Well, you want to
read this.
Anybody that
wanna
would
get
like
booty raped?
to participate in
You
this
wanna get booty
mod
raped?
trial, you guys
Okay,
can
I
come in
think so.
afterwards. I don't have any mods
Oh,
right
come
now,
on.
so I won't be able to actually leave and have somebody else take care of this.
I'm here.
I low-key am right here.
Oh yeah, no, Spider. I could just have you take over. That's fine.
Well, I don't have permission, so this would literally become a disaster.
You did good.
It's cool. It's cool. I'll just give you perms before I leave.
Hey, can you read that guy's name right there? Just like spell it out, like.
No, I'm not. I've been there when that shit was fucking created. All right.
Your Honor. The defense is still here.
Huh?
The defense is still here. They're putting evidence out on their table right now.
No. I know. I'm just telling them after this case, I gotta go. Like it's been like 5 hours.
Oh, I thought you were leaving now because you were saying the defense ain't here. I was like, well, the defense are there.
No. I was just saying like I can't be. But Arthur Morgan,
Oh,
as
that's
well
right.
as not Spider, you two have definitely earned your spot as moderator.
Bro, that's
Well,
not
Your Honor,
fair,
with all
bro.
due respect, with
Bro,
how
that's not,
late
bro.
it is,
I was
with it
literally
being-
the best witness. I literally helped this. I literally helped this whole case out. You know what? No, let me talk real quick. No, because number one, let me talk real quick. Number one, yo, sit down somewhere. Yo, everybody, I hope everybody listens to this. All right, eat your chips. That was, you know what? I would say that you were training fucking faggot ass bitch, but I'm not gonna say that to you. Anyways, calm down. You sound like you pushing 30, bro. Stop talking. But like I was the best witness. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was here when they had the opening statement. You joined late, which is okay, but you know, still, professionalism, which is what I had. Professionalism, you didn't really have that, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay, you know what I'm saying? Because you're kind of drug addict, but you know, it's okay. You're getting to that age where you need a nursing home and stuff. You know, it's okay.
Oh wait,
It's
no,
okay.
actually, this is
You know, I'll get to the nursing home point, but like not
Uh,
now, because like I'm
yeah.
still young, and I can still be a kid, unlike you, but it's okay. Everyone else, you know, I was like the best witness. And everyone, thank you for listening to my witness testimony, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Stitch, for being here, because he was like, I think he's been here for a while now. And Your Honor, who told me to shut up? I said thank you, fuck you too, bitch. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault, man. I didn't even not mean whatever I said.
He didn't
hey,
say
Morgan.
shit.
Hey, Morgan. You're cool.
Hey,
I was just
Pickle, how
trolling the
you
whole time.
doing so far?
Yeah, I'm done with my opening
I'm
statement.
alright.
Very
I'm fucking
kawaii opening
tired of
statement.
shit,
Very
man.
Sigma. And yeah,
How you doing?
I'm done. I'm
Doing
done with
good.
my
I'm just staying up all
opening
night.
statement. Like, stop
Alright.
playing with me.
Oh yeah.
That's such
BD.
an alpha statement.
Alright,
For
well,
something like this to happen.
check it
Let me
out. If you
take a
join the
picture
group
real
and
quick.
everything, I might consider you as a mod too. You know what I'm saying? So
But it's not fair.
No, I'm saying because you're fucking being considered too. The only issue is you were just a witness. I haven't
Oh.
seen you as a damn attorney yet. You have to
Oh,
be.
you want to see me? I'll be the defense.
Back in my day, I used to be a great judge. Nah.
Move. I'll be the defense.
All right.
I would.
Nah.
I would not
Those
give
might
me
be
that.
mine.
I'm not.
I'm not.
not
We're
that
not
good. I'm just
trusting
being
you.
a-
We're
I'm
not
just being an
trusting you.
I'm
No, we ain't trusting
Well, I
you.
mean,
I'm just.
you're
Nah.
not bad. You know what I'm saying?
You're
You're
on.
good. You're
I
good.
know.
Not the defense. Appreciate
I've been
it.
doing this for 3 years, off and on.
I've been doing this
Yeah.
I'll be
for
the
like a
defense now. See my name right
How
there?
long you been doing it, Your Honor?
Me, it's only been about a year ish.
I'm trying.
Oh shit!
Definitely have
I
this.
just
You're
have
really well knowledge for a year.
Thank God.
Nah, I'm just a nerd.
Thank
That's all it
God.
is.
You know what? See me.
Potato.
Take the job.
Okay, so the defense is ready. Would you like to bring up your evidence now?
Okay, we're gonna start with
Just bring it up.
Rabbit. Dang. Okay, so we're gonna start with the bank statement of our client here. So
I'm lucky gonna dance.
Yeah, please give it to my bailiff here.
I wanna show you here that there is no record here showing that he bought from that store recently, right? When they say
Okay.
that they didn't have any bank statements, we had them on file. We had them for a while, since
Mhm.
the date. And it states here that he never made a purchase there. He did, in fact, go into the store, but never made a purchase. So
I got a question. May I ask you one question? What
Yeah.
exactly did he buy?
Watch this, bro.
he's accused of buying a mustache, a really big mustache.
Here,
And-
RK here. Do you want me to go through the evidence, or do you just want to hear like the specifics?
Just hear like half of it.
Okay. So, the man in the cage, which goes by Stock. He ain't here right now, but we're just gonna pretend he's here. He's being accused. Like, we're charging him for going into a church, and with the intent of laughing, which is a crime in Alabama. But we're pushing for the death sentence here.
Bro, what, bro? Bro, we
Yeah,
can't
I
laugh.
got a question, Sarah. Is that an actual
Bro.
crime?
Yeah, it is legitimately a crime to
Okay.
go
I'ma laugh.
into a
I'ma
church
laugh.
to wear. Well, okay, so I looked at the law and it says you cannot wear a fake mustache with the intent of making people laugh on a Sunday. And I looked into the specifics. It was like because it might make people laugh in church, which is church is a very serious environment. But I'm pushed, and we as prosecutor. I stated at the very beginning that this is a joke case, so we're making a joke punishment, joke evidence, joke names.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we're pushing for the death penalty.
Okay.
And what they bought from Stash Incorporated, I don't remember the specific name, but it was a pun on Stash. And because all the yelling by Mr. Ace Bear back there made me forget a lot of the evidence specifics.
Nah, it's cool. It doesn't
emotional,
matter.
cry,
It's
cry,
fine. We'll
really
just
cry,
get this
bye.
shit over with.
Yeah.
You can
But
be judged for next court
Yeah,
case.
he bought. Yeah. He bought a 1-to-1 scale replica of Dr. Egghead's mustache.
Yeah. All right, just hurry up with yours. I gotta
Yeah.
go.
So there's that. Bank statement. We got. So once the police came around and searched him, they didn't see any mustache on him, like at all. Like there's no proof that he had the mustache. There's no proof of like paying for the mustache on him. He didn't have a bill on him. He didn't even have his wallet on him, sir. Like he had no
Yes, sir.
way of having anything on him. He just walked into that church
Yeah.
empty-handed, no mustache.
From what the search warrant says, so
Wait,
they searched his whole
so
house
if he-
basically and didn't find
If
any.
he didn't have anything on him, does that mean he was like butt ass naked? Because if it
Had
is,
his
I'd like to
clothes.
add.
He
I'd
might
like to
have
add a
clothes
charge
on,
that he
but
was.
that doesn't really count.
No, he was clothed.
With the search
He
warrant, it
wasn't
doesn't
wearing
show if he
underwear.
had
but,
So,
you know,
how
that
the
doesn't
fuck did he
really
get the
matter.
search warrant?
He could be a nude.
Because
They
when
searched
the
his whole house
people-
basically. That's what they.
Yeah, they searched him fully. So they searched him. They searched the house. They didn't see anything of mustaches. There is no mustache.
All
What
right.
about the car?
So
Sorry.
again, mustache
wait.
is non-existent so far. And here it states.
Yo, this popsicle good.
Here it states he wasn't at the church. So
What? How?
I forgot I had this. So here you can see that he was not at the church. He was in fact, he was in Chicago. Look at that. I'm so glad he was going out places.
Chicago is not a good place to be.
It's not.
Okay, well, it's better than this church that he was going to.
I've been to Chicago. It really ain't. The coolest thing.
Yeah, I've been to Chicago as well.
He didn't buy the mustache. He bought.
Hey, Chicago's alright.
Monster Energy, and he bought a bag of
And
chips.
for my
I went there.
last piece of evidence, because we're
Fun.
rapid firing this shit, when he went to the store, wait, like I said, he didn't buy anything from the store. You know what? He bought a Monster Energy drink. He bought
Objection,
The
Your Honor.
green one.
Contradictory.
Well,
I don't even know what the.
he didn't really
You
state
were
which
pretty funny.
times, and I don't think he did either, so we can't really say if it's the same day or not. I don't fucking know. This case
I have
is
a question.
is-
When was
it's
when?
written-
Okay. So
Yeah,
for this
no, he
court
didn't-
case, right? When the police picked up, what date was it?
It would have been April
He's gaslighting you.
23rd.
There was no timestamps, I don't think.
Well, no.
I need to.
No, he did state a date. He did. Wait, what date did
Yeah.
he state?
You got to remember.
Do
I
you
the date.
remember?
I remember. Yeah, I remember the date. I'll give you a hint. March.
Your Honor, it was March 23rd when he bought that.
Okay.
Ah, fuck! You remembered it. Shit.
The date was just.
Oh
the
my god!
number was
Shut the
right.
fuck up,
Yes, the date.
please. You're like a tumor
And
in my
you
head.
can see on the bank statement here and the receipt here that he bought the Monster Energy there at the exact same date as the receipt.
Yeah, he did.
But there is, and there is no other day he went there and bought a mustache. And there's only one receipt with his name in file. So
I would like to ask. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this.
Hold on. What skin is he wearing? That's my
I would
question because I
like-
can't see it.
I would like to add how he purchased the monster and all this crap.
it was a debit card.
Hey, Faded, what skin is Journey wearing? Because I can't see it at all. What skin is he wearing?
Why?
Journey.
Yeah, but why?
007.
If you need me to, gang.
I can't see it at all. His skin's still loading.
It's like a snail on his back. I don't fucking know. Just,
Okay, because if it was nudity, he can get kicked for that.
I don't think he is. No.
Hey. Because see, that's the VR court. Or that's the VR chat. Or
Yeah, some of my rules too, but I don't think anybody else is, or anybody is.
give me a sec.
Okay, so that was that. All your evidence, and that's all you're gonna say.
Yes.
Okay, so was that April or March 23rd that you're gonna put on for your
Should be able to see the
receipts
skins.
for the monster?
It would be March.
Okay, thank you. That'll be all.
He's good.
Defense counsel, would you like to cross-examine the evidence?
I think I'd like to bring up some pretty big points in my
Can you please
closing,
go?
Your Honor.
Thank you.
I think I mainly just want to bring big points up in my closing.
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna go over closing statements instead of using witnesses. This is a very big play. Unless of course you want
I want to
witnesses.
say something. I want to say.
Oh, I do not
that person
want
is really
witnesses.
guilty,
I do
and
not
I
want.
want $10,000 out of him, and I want him to be in jail for 6 years, 6 or 7 years.
All right,
Sit
Your
down.
Honor,
Keep you on
may I please
probation.
approach the bench?
I'm helping you. How am I being warned? I'm literally giving you the end of the. What the fuck, bro? They do this. in real courts, bro.
I'm the head
No.
counsel. This
You're not, you're not
Wait,
even the
Faded
fucking
out of
prosecutor.
actual
This is this is not actual court. If this was, it would be taking hours or
So
minutes.
I'm the one that's been presenting the whole.
Your Honor. Your Honor. Can we get Faded out of here? They were just a witness to begin with. I don't know why they're still in here.
Okay.
Faded, I will give you one more
They have no
chance.
reason to be in the
Keep
jail
talking.
cell either, sir.
Yes, I
They
do.
again were a witness.
Why
Please,
you
start
Faded-
off
hating
Faded-
on me? Why you hating on
Faded.
me, bro?
with.
Faded, chill
Yeah,
the fuck
can go
out.
back to where they belong.
Your Honor,
Like-
Your Honor, I would like to add on to the defense's statement.
Faded, go sit
has
where the
been
witnesses
almost nothing
goes.
but obnoxious and disrupting the flow
Okay,
of
I'll
court.
shut up.
Yes,
I'll
you
shut
don't.
up. I'll
You
shut
You
up.
talk
You don't
one
have
more
to shut up,
time, I
just-
swear to God, you're gonna be
just-
kicked. I just don't fucking talk anymore.
Okay, but that's not fair. I'm trying to
I've been-
help him out, bro. Like,
He doesn't need help with
Can we,
that.
can we
Your
get him
Honor,
out of here? Can we? Yeah. Can we just get him
again,
out of here?
they should just be out there.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
They
The
are
case
not
is about to be
helping.
over anyway. That's fine. Okay. What's your closing statement? You can sit now. Approach the bench, please.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, when it comes, I'm sorry. Where's my professionalism? Your Honor, opposing counsel, annoying bitch, members of the gallery.
oh,
We've all
hey,
come
so
here
you
today to
disrespect me?
We have all,
Your
we have
Honor.
all gathered.
She's talking again.
Please.
Shut up,
kick
woman.
her.
Anyway, Your Honor.
Damn.
I'm done.
I'm sorry.
You
I
did
just thought it was a throwaway line. Anyway,
Okay.
Your Honor, opposing counsel, members of the gallery, we have all come here today to discuss a very, very serious case involving the death of Mr. Stack. We're going to pretend he's still in there. Now, Mr. Stack, as what the prosecution, the state, has presented for the state of Alabama and the town of Gigglestown, what happened the days before? I didn't really state when he bought the fake mustache, but I did state when he planned to.
Hey,
When he
Morgan, I hate to
planned
stop you right there real quick, but someone's starting a vote kick.
on,
yeah.
on who?
I've
this-
gotten
On
two
you, and
notifications
I
about it.
saw
No,
that
I
it was
didn't.
from
No,
Faded
I've been
Soul.
quiet this whole time. I've been dancing. It wasn't me.
I have
can
no
see
idea.
who
I've
started
gotten
it.
two notifications so far.
I
Oh,
can see who
well,
starts
I
it.
apologize, okay? But like, I'm being quiet, and like, he just called me a dumb bitch, and then he called me a woman. That's disrespectful, and I'm being quiet.
You know
I
what?
can't
I
say
already
shit
gave
back.
you enough
Nobody
chances. I'm
cares.
sorry. God damn.
God.
Anyway,
Boy.
Good to call him the vote kick, bro.
I mean,
Good luck, son.
Thank
if
you.
she's been here the whole case, she should be know I've been cracking jokes left and right, like I'm Saul Goodman over there. Anyway,
Yeah.
Okay.
where was I?
So
Oh yeah,
bad.
I have stated many times, or I have brought up the way on how he thought, or at least the day before, and how he was going to do it with the discussion with his friends Joseph and Abram, cracking jokes about the biblical characters, yada yada yada. Anyway, that's besides the point. I put in a probable cause for why he would do this, carrying that in a Jesse Pinkman-like tone. Didn't care if he got arrested or was given the death penalty for committing these crimes committed. And I did state later when the defense was questioning this that a search warrant was put on the phone that was owned by Mr. Stagg to collect these text messages signed by your coworker Judge Big Booty Letitia, and followed out by Detective McDonough. Followed out by Detective McDonough. He was found the text messages of him plotting to commit this crime. Number two, I've pulled out from the store receipts of the stash of the place that sells fake mustaches. Again, I don't remember the name, but you already have it written down. I just remember it was a pun on mustaches. He bought the 1-to-1 scale replica of Dr. Egghead's mustache, and I presented that, but two, I showed that the credit card he used to purchase it was indeed linked back to him. Now, I would like to take this moment and say that, yes, however, the defense counsel has brought up that the debit card, a debit card that was in his name, was used out in Chicago, in Cicero, Illinois. I would like to point out that a physical thing for transferring money can be lost and be put into wrong hands, or it could have been borrowed by a family member. That's just speculation, though, because we didn't really get into the specifics of that. All that we know is that somebody using his debit card was out in Cicero County, Illinois, over in Chicago. Now, what I want to make clear is that although they brought out travel logs, I have stated from many witnesses of the clergy, although they did not up here, I did bring up a sworn affidavit from not only the pastor, which these guys continue to try to bring up, that was stroking his dick, and God, what was the name of the organist who in this Baptist church was a really high-ranking member? Oh yeah, Mr. Flabby Titty, Mrs. Flabby Titty. And yeah, of course, members of the clergy are have stated that they saw Mr. Stagg walk in, stroking his mustache and trying to make everybody laugh, and made everybody laugh like he was Shane Gillis or Brad Williams or John Panette. He has been visually seen in these areas. I would like to point out that the witness, Faded, although kicked, did see him at the church with a 9, but that's not crucial to this evidence, Your Honor. But with that, I believe I brought up all the points. If I'm wrong, then the defense attorneys would be happy to, contradict me. But until then, the prosecution rests their case, and we pray to God that this man is sent to the chair. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
That is all.
All right. Thank you very much, prosecution counsel. That was very good. Okay, so the defense would like to come up and give their closing statement.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna keep this quick and clean because I don't want to waste your time, Honor, because I know you gotta go. So I'm gonna be quick and easy. Gotta make it easy for you, So all I'm gonna say is that he didn't do shit because I gave you leading evidence that fucking destroys his evidence instantly. Because one, we've got the bank statements showing that he only bought a monster at that store one time. He's only been there once. He only bought a monster, so there's no way he would have bought anything else from that store. And then it shows that he wasn't even there the whole time when, on church day, he was gone. So how the hell could he be at a church? He was down in Chicago. And then I had another thing of evidence, but I don't know where it went. It's somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, they all contradict his evidence. So there's no possible way that my client, wherever he is, could have done it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is that all?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Gonna give my final verdict now. For since we have another judge here, I would actually like to consult with my second judge in hand. Let me get figure out what the verdict is gonna be. So give us both a second. We'll be right back. So what do you think? Guilty or not guilty?
For fuck's
I feel like he made me not guilty because we say he really didn't accept the store.
Then I did something.
Well.
actually think of how your points could be.
All right. So
Most of the time they would have.
give me one good reason why I should say that.
Because we have all the evidence from that he really didn't go anywhere. Just about one thing. I don't know if that's all the papers that they had. It's like because if he was trespassing anywhere, like the church, they kicked him out and he came back. We would have he would be guilty then.
All right. Well, I mean, he wasn't really He wasn't really trespassing if he was a part of the community. It would just be like, I mean, how would he be found guilty, or how would he be found not guilty if he was the one seen wearing a mustache and laughing inside a court, and then arrested at court, or in the not fucking court, at the church?
Yeah, so basically he is.
You
can't get in
I
here.
hate silly cases so much.
I know you try him. You can't.
Okay, so give me a 1 if you think not guilty.
Yeah,
Give me a 2 if you think guilty.
I feel like he's guilty.
Guilty? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go.
I'm not.
Get out the chair.
I am not. There you go. There he is. There they are.
Okay, so we came to a decision down to a vote. This vote culminated to guilty on all charges. I'm sorry, the defense, but there has just not been enough evidence to say that he did not do this. There's just evidence supporting the fact that he may have not done this by being somewhere else, and this alibi was not stated beforehand. With that, we can conclude that this was last minute evidence that was pulled in. There was no real way to say that he actually traveled because he did not state how he got to there, wherever the fuck he was in Chicago. You could, state that he was transported there by plane, and then you would have to give which plane, which airline, the ticket, and all that shit. So there's a lot of stuff that has to go into it. Since this is still the case, though, it was just wanting to go with the guilty side in the first place. So if you guys did enjoy, then you should enjoy Renegade Law Firm. I'm going to be sending out some invites to everybody here. But yeah, we do this kind of shit all the time. And the next judge here is going to be the one sitting right next to me. If anybody doesn't like how he does as judge, then let me know, and I'll be able to, do something about that later on. But I gotta go, so I'll see y'all later. Peace
Thank
out.
you, Mr. Pickle Neck.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed my silly trial.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Peace out, man.
Your Honorable Sun God, I